Hello YouTube, A7X Robert and A7X here, and welcome back to another episode of Warriors Guild, a guide to warrior cards. And in the last episode we talked about Command Knight, and this episode, don't know who we're going to talk about yet. So I took out all the doubles of cards I have, and of course Command Knight, since we already talked about her. So once again, I'm just going to shuffle my pile here, and these cards are from my Equipped Warrior deck, by the way, and yeah, I'll just spread these out, randomly pick a card, and that's what we'll talk about. So here we go. Not so bad this time, right? Let's go with you. Oh my god. Just my luck. I said in the last video too, I hope I pick Marauding Captain next. Honestly, guys, I didn't do that purposely. I didn't even know that was there. You guys didn't see me shuffle it, but I did shuffle it. Anyway. Alright, Marauding Captain. This card was so great back in the day. I think it was semi-limited, I think it was semi-limited. Maybe even limited, I'm not sure. But it came from, what's LOD? Shoot. I almost said Light of Destruction. Forgot what LOD was. Crap. Oh well. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since it first came out. I should know that. Anyway, yeah, it was an ultra rare, but you can easily get this in the Warriors Triumph Structure deck, and I think the Warriors Structure deck has it too, but it's a Warrior Effect monster, Earth attribute, 3 stars. Its effect is, as long as this monster remains face-up on the field, your opponent cannot select another Warrior-type monster on your side of the field as an attack target. When this monster is normal summoned successfully, you can special summon one level 4 monster from your hand. I usually combo that effect to get out Command Knight, and with these two on the field, you get your attack lockdown, as stated in the previous video about Command Knight, which is why I really hoped we talked about Marauding Captain next. So same thing with Command Knight, you want to put an equip card on it just so you could actually destroy other opponents' monsters. And like Command Knight, if Command Knight's present on the field, it's already a 1,600 attack. And once again, I wouldn't recommend synchroing or exceed summoning with these two. That's why you got to be careful when you are playing, or when you do play, have these two on the field. But yeah, I run 3 of Marauding Captain as well. Works really well, and like in the other video as well, I said the 2 cards that really don't break the attack lockdown is Obnoxious Celtic Guard and Scarred Warrior. Otherwise, everything else does, but you kind of do have to break it if you want to get your better monsters out there. This one just helps stall the deck, but ask anybody. Look at any warrior deck, or almost any warrior deck on YouTube, or any warrior deck people play, they usually have 1 or 2 Marauding Captains in there. It's just that good of a card. Good old school card. Love it to this day. Still run it. We'll always run it anyway in a warrior deck. And plus it's Earth and 1,200 attack, so it's a good target for Giant Rad or Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. So yeah, that's why that card's good. I can only use a Warrior Lady of the Wasteland's effect on this card and Noxious Celtic Guard, but Marauding Captain gives you more options too. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Sorry guys. My final verdict on this card is that it's awesome, it's great, it's underestimated, and we don't see it in play too much. Don't know why. It's still a great card. People underestimate it, but take that to your advantage. And that's it for this episode. If you haven't seen the previous episode in which I talked about Command Knight, watch that. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you all for watching. Thumbs up the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. And in the comments below, please comment on your opinions on this card. And in the previous video, comment on what you think about Command Knight. So thank you all for watching. Bye YouTube, and stay tuned for another episode of Warriors Guild, a guide to warrior cards.